Couple hours, huh? See, this is why y'all are here. Dale Henderson makes a first down. Someone hit the boost in chat if they haven't. Someone hit the boost. All right, Evan. Hit the boost while you're gone. Hubbard gets a carry early in. Yeah, I don't think he gets those in the common. I love this two running back core rank. Chuba and Daryl.
Yeah, I think this is such a great matchup. You know, on paper, they're literally, such identical players. We see Kyler Murray extending the play, getting hit out of bounds.
That ball came out.
And that's also something that I can't wait to watch. You know, it is playoffs. We've seen Kyler get hurt in seasons past. We've seen Kyler fumble. You know, he's mobile enough to get out of the pocket. Good little zig route to get the first down. But is he disciplined enough? You know, game on the line, playoffs, win or go home. Does he slide? Like, is that in his mindset right now? I don't even know.
Giants Chew has been to the playoffs before in Madden 22 and EML history. Cowboys, this is first time getting to the playoffs, so do nerves play a factor? Does experience play a factor? Giants Chew normally, I don't think he's made it past the divisional round, so he's known to make it out of the wild card at the least. So we know he's capable of that. As the user slants underneath again to Richie. I'm going to guess that's the fullback. Have not seen his name ever been called in the Cardinals jersey. That's all I'm saying. I don't really see.
Yeah, I mean everybody's got a fullback on their depth chart that just kind of they just come as they please. Giovanni Richie, then the fullback dive.
Italian as fuck. Oh, called his name again. I think that was D-Mac on that one. Hello. He's gonna go for it. Really? Giants should play aggressive.
Oh my gosh! Early in this game, this could be big.
Giant shoe handoff. Can he get there? Henderson behind the line. Hold it up. All Cowboys in pursuit. Zua in the backfield early. Wrapping up the 2K club member Daryl Henderson. Cowboys and Dak take offense as cornerbacks in the matchup late. Zeke, big run. Buda Baker, have you seen that animation before?
You say that so much, and I don't know how you haven't seen these animations.
I haven't seen
how many games you watch.
Because I would say if I've seen it or not.
I feel every stream I hear you say that, and it just continues to amaze me every time.
Stop doing new things. You know what I'm saying? Zeke breaks off another big one with a hole with a blocker. Two people miss that. Zeke touchdown. Zeke throw it up, put it up. Touchdown Cowboys. How about them Cowboys? Oh geez, Byron Murphy, kind of fast, huh? Diving in his Elliott touchdown Cowboys 21, putting up 6 early.
Jeez, and what an answer. You hit the 4th and goal line stop. You're kind of pinned down there, so you need a little bit of wiggle room. Ezekiel Elliott with back-to-back carries and goes the distance.
It's all momentum Cowboys right now. Sorry, timed up another boost in chat. Live. Cards and Cowboys. It is a bit late, so I know why people aren't watching if they aren't. I'm just getting some viewers here, letting them trickle in late. Lucas is in here. All right, Cardinals back on offense. They drove. They did great. Henderson again, tackled by Karlaftis. And that is the first touchdown of playoff. Zeke gets it.
It's unfortunate that it goes to Dallas.
Yeah, truly.
But
Schober right there. DPI, call it, or interference. Roughing the.
No, I wasn't paying attention to the backfield, so I didn't see it. But yeah, I thought the same thing as you. I thought Schober might have got there a little bit early, but 3 yards regardless.
Do you up on one left side? Are we watching it? Throw it. Yeah, in the seam, but Hooker out of bounds. If y'all don't know, Hooker is second in EML in picks, right behind a familiar face, Darius Slay. 15 for Slay and 12 for Hooker.
Yeah, going up against each other, see, who has the better game, who's going to make, the difference. And this is when it matters most.
In playoffs, it was like I said, just week 18, and now it's the wild card. So back-to-back games, RB, no, Rondale Moore now out late again. Easy. First down, Rondale Moore. Murray, 6 for 8, 68 yards. But Kyler Murray, shaky year, honestly. Touchdown to pick has been, it's like 29 to like 27 or something. It's kind of similar in touchdown to pick ratio, so hopefully he doesn't show up again. Eggs over the top. Is he looking for it? Late Murray. Not fumble. But Parsons gets a tackle after a 1 yard gain. There was a lot in that play that was happening.
Yeah, there's a lot of moving pieces. I was really surprised he didn't take the shot with, I think it was D-Hop over the top.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
And, gosh, what a momentum shifter that would have been.
Oh, the double drag.
Goes right back to him.
Covered guy tries to spin, and D-Hop goes down. Threw it to the covered drag.
Yeah, I know. That's exactly the thing. He draws up all the right concepts when he's passing, but it's just kind of inconsistent. His reads are just different than what we're seeing on the field. As we come to the end of the first quarter, Dallas leading 7-0. But Kyler Murray, Giants Chew, whatever you want to refer to him as, they're moving down the field, and this is definitely a possession where you had to get some kind of points because Dallas scored quickly on their first possession. So you do not want to go another possession without any kind of points.
All momentum, Dallas. Big third down, like I said. You got to put up points here. Got to find a way. Put your best players in the best position to succeed, no matter what it takes. As long as there's no penalties involved, you should be fine. And he's motioning D up on that left side for a drag. Late. Going to throw it right to Parsons. Hello, wrong color jersey. Not red. It's white. Picked off Parsons. Wearing those gold cleats as he should. Leader of that defense like all momentum Cowboys.
Jeez, yeah, and that's exactly it. The inconsistencies. He just makes the wrong read. And when you do that, it's sometimes deadly, and a guy like Michael Parsons is going to make you pay.
And now Pollard. Oh, no. This is the last thing you want if you're a Cowboys fan or rooting for the Cowboys in the playoffs. Devin Duvernay. Injury timeout.
This is the last thing you want just in general. An injury in the playoffs, time is already limited, and it's not guaranteed. So, you don't want to miss any kind of time, especially if you extend your playoff. Oh, my goodness. Look at the spin.
Spin out of there. And I had a conversation with Dallas before the game started. He said the reason he's won all of his games in the playoffs, I don't know why, Devin Duvernay. That was the reason. He said that was the game changer. Pollard tries to get this out for only 2 yards, but Devin Duvernay was the game changer. And if he's smart, he will keep Duvernay out with bruised ribs.
Yeah, I mean, Duvernay's a good, young, talented receiver. Don't get me wrong. Let's see if he gets his audible off in time.
Oh, as some people come up and weirdly covered up, actually. Watt looking Dak, you're going to force it. Schultz inbounds? Really? What a throw by Dak.
Jeez, yeah, a little user playmaker. J.J. Watt took a little bit of a detour on his way to contain Dak Prescott, but extends the play. Beautiful playmaker up the field, and able to get his feet in for a first down.
We're going to watch it now on the 28 in field goal range. What will we see? Duvernay led the Cowboys in receiving yards this season, and like I was saying, Duvernay's the reason this team is succeeding. That's what he said as Pollard in the Wildcat. He's going to pass it or run. He's got to run it with Pollard, right? No, he's going to hand off to Connor and gets hit and dragged up for about a 6-yard gain. As Carson Wentz is 0 for 0. Thank you, Madden. I didn't see Carson Wentz anywhere on that play, but thank you.
Yeah, I mean, the last conversation I had with him, he was in practice mode, trying to become a little bit less predictable. And he was trying to throw some plays in, and that's the first time I've ever seen him come out in Wildcat, personally. Oh, yeah. So, I think that's just a little bit of him just trying to be unpredictable, change it up, and just get positive yards regardless of the play.
Now 2nd and 4, Pollard in the backfield again. Not Zeke, handoff. Pollard cuts it back, gets the first, and is gonna fall forward to the 16 as 6 minutes are about to take off. 559 here. And Dallas, over 100 total rushing yards this game. Majority coming from that one big Zeke run. Oh, he's going to throw Kennard on a man probably. Hand off Pollard again and hit as soon as he caught the ball. But 2-yard gain, though. Pretty good. Nope, 1-yard gain. Never mind. 1 yard and some inches. Zaven Collins on the tackle. Former Pro Bowler from last year. Maybe up for it again. I'm not really sure where Zaven Collins is in Pro Bowl votes. Like, do you know if he's in?
No, I really haven't been paying attention to the NFC portion. But I do know, the Cardinals secondary has a bunch of ball hawks. They have 2 guys with double-digit interceptions.
Cooper, touchdown. Speaking of double-digit interceptions, double-digit touchdowns from Amari Cooper on that slant route. Old slant boy, Ike. Old slant boy.
Yeah, and I think that speaks to just kind of, he may view Duvernay as, I don't know. I think his head's a little too big for his body. I think you could really plug and play anybody into this system because all of his receivers are just so athletic. CeeDee Lamb, Amari Cooper, Duvernay, it really doesn't matter. Any of these guys with the ball in their hands are dangerous.
And now up 14-0, the Cardinals 2 turnovers. Cardinals laying down by 14. Maybe feels like more. Let's see what they can do here with D-Hop and Kyler Murray taking a deep step back as Sullivan's going to catch it. Oh, that's a Chad Sullivan's a huge tight end. Oh my God, I forgot how big he is. No huddle from Kyler Murray in his offense. And he's going to calm down the crowd here and tell him to chill out. I'm conducting my offense. Hand off to the 2K yard member, Darrell Henderson. 5 versus 3 yards. Contained so far. First half, Darrell Henderson to 3 yards. So far. Keyword. Again, backfield Henderson. Handoff. Finds it up the middle. Gets dragged up for a big gain. First down. Now a 2nd and 2. All right, Ike. Cardinals catching momentum.
Yeah, I mean, this is their opportunity to. You cannot have another empty possession. I know I said that last time, but, just prior to halftime, this is a must-do scenario here before half.
Track down to Henderson, fumbling. Commentator curse. Cameron Jordan picks it up, also
Good
wearing
Lord.
those golden cleats. Dallas has come to play. Hello, Dallas.
Cameron Jordan proving that he's hungry in his first EML playoff appearance, getting it done, and showing up early.
And Ike, we have 2 people in chat saying it is over. Game is over. Pack it up, go home. But there's always a chance that Cowboys chokes this. You think so?
Man, I mean,
always a chance. I'm not saying he's going to, but it's always a chance.
It's never over.
Goes down. Sheldon Richardson, hello, Snacks.
Sheldon.
That's not Snacks. Fucking hate. It's Dalton.
No, not quite.
Yeah, I'm a Harrison, not Richardson. Come on now. As Prescott looking under pressure, looking for the late Cooper again over Byron Murphy and touchdown saving tackle. 4 for 4, 71 yards, 1 touchdown. Cooper hyped up, talking to the crowd. 2-minute warning. He's gonna let it hit. He's gonna go for it. 2-minute warning is gonna hit. This always happens, Benny. One person always plays before the brackets get submitted. Always.
They don't want to collect the freebie. Be my guest.
Yeah, there's always one person that does it. I called it earlier. Dallas was going to win against Arizona. Pollard tackled for 7 yard gain here. Pollard handoff touchdown. Dallas right before halftime. Ike, the sack didn't do much. Only more room to work for Dallas and the Cowboy offense as they're going to take a 20-0 lead right before half.
Yeah, their defense continues to put, keep them in this game, and they execute when they're on offense. Arizona's just having a hard time moving the ball consistently, and then when they do get down the field, they just make some type of just critical error that just ruins any kind of momentum.
And now, just like how we start off this game, kicking the ball off to the Cardinals. Done waving it off. I really don't know what you do differently if you're Arizona. Do you put your ball carrier on conservative and just make better reads? Because the drives have been fine. You've made good reads. You've just, like you've driven. Like I don't know what to do here. Out route, D Hop, Moss and Duba caught out of bounds. I don't really know what to do differently if you're the Cardinals. Just keep doing what you're doing and hope your defense steps up, right? That's all you gotta really do. Parsons guarding 3 routes at once and throwing it. Parsons right out of reach. That cookie jar young man. Oh my goodness. 3rd and 2. Pitching that D-line. Audibling again. X. A. Who's open? A. Parsons.
Good Lord.
Oh, jeez. Oh.
That's just a great user by Dallas. You know, his user has improved so much throughout the seasons. And
my God.
Gosh, this is just night and day how different.
Trap play 4th and 2. D-Mac is already in the backfield. There's a flag on the play. It's holding from the Cardinals. Turnover on downs.
Oh my gosh.
Nothing is going Arizona's way this first half. Nothing. And if you're Dallas, do you want to put up 28 or just get to 24? Like, what do you want to do here? Do you want to sub out those stars?
You know,
oh, almost maybe a DPI call. Missed Dak's first missed throw in the day. Go back. I apologize.
No, you're fine. I would assume that 28 rule doesn't necessarily apply in playoffs because, you know, it is do or die here. So, you know, but it is one of those situations where the guys can get injured. And if you don't want to risk that, there might be a guy or two, you know, name brand guy that you cannot go any further in the playoffs without that might be worth sitting.
And maybe that might come to Dak Prescott right here after that sack. But yes, don't have to sub out the 4th down already. That was quick 3 and out right there. And 24-0, just like we said, does it make it? It does with a Niff leg for about maybe 10 yards more. If you go up 28-0, you don't got to sub out the starters, but try not to run up the score, okay? Okay, got it. For John's sake, that's all. Ike, how do you feel about running up the score in the playoffs? Throw it up. Who cares?
I mean, put on a show. You know, people are watching.
Yeah.
You know, have fun. You know, just do what you want to do. Stay true to yourself.
Kyler Murray. What can the Cardinals get it within 17? Can they do anything and not throw another pick deep, maybe to Hooker? Out route to Doyle. Caught out of bounds. Clock stops. Beautiful.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of the underneath game, and you know, there hasn't been very many deep routes, you know, that he's gone to, and he has the weapons to do it. But Dallas has been playing a lot of cover forward. He's really been trying to prevent over the top.
Kyler Murray out route again to Rondale Moore. He gets it out of bounds. Still 2 timeouts left. 12 for 17. Just 1 pick on the day.
Yeah.
A couple people leaving the viewership, but I suggest don't. Because this game, I mean, you could, but, you know, might be a feeling Dallas, you know, maybe cups up a little bit in here. It's dropped by Doyle, clock stop. All right, Kyler Murray, 5 wide, always looking for D-Hop Ike, always. You got
Yeah, that's no secret.
Double streaks, that's the thing. Oh, okay, out route, never mind. Another out route. Oh, gonna look for the thing here. Rondale Moore caught it. On the streak.
Jeez.
That's a prayer. You need an answer right there. That's a big Cowboy.
Oh, did he not?
Did
Did he not have any timeouts, or did he not get out of bounds? Wait.
He had timeouts. Hold on.
I thought he did too.
We can check this. We can check this with technology. Hopefully my stream doesn't crash, but if it does, I'll be back soon.
Knock on wood.
Yep. Just didn't call timeouts. Just let the.
You Yeah, maybe 3 points just wasn't worth it to him, at this point in the game. Just probably overall just kind of upset with himself. It's no secret that he got here on the back of Daryl Henderson. You don't get to the 2K club for no reason.
Yeah,
and CD Lamb getting up.
All right, I've never seen animation.
Stop it.
I haven't.
I'm done.
I don't see Mosses like that. Who
my
does it like
goodness.
that? He got up there.
He most definitely got
Is
up
that
there,
Slay?
One-handed
That's not Slay.
on Slay. You don't. That's a task. You don't throw at Slay. Then man, that's as good as you can do it.
Watch the in route, throwing to Cooper. Can he make a man miss? He does, of course. A spin move, always a spin move.
And that's 2 back-to-back, 15+ yard plays. Don't see any Chew Clock come in. We haven't seen him, go to the run game, try and get out of here. I'm really curious.
He's just pounding it on.
I'm really curious what the thought process here, because this is one of the things. This is why he's lost some games in the past. Obviously, he's matured. We've seen him get better in a lot of areas, but he doesn't necessarily know how to let off the gas and know when he's winning. So if all it takes is
late route to Andy Isabella, who again, I talked to him pre-game. He said Andy Isabella can't catch a ball.
That's terrible. Anybody can catch a ball.
And then I told him you haven't been using him right. Look at Isabella.
Yeah, Isabella, former Cardinal as it is.
Oh, I guess a little bit of revenge game. Back to back, actually, games where he's won. Well, not he hasn't won this game yet, but Tony Pollard getting a run here. Hit stuck. 13 yard, the 13-yard line.
It's just it's so crazy to me. Just looking at both these players, they're both run-first offenses, and they're both very vulnerable to making mistakes through the air. And the fact that Dallas hasn't had to, move the ball strictly through the air, while Cardinals basically has had to rely on it. And, now he's put in this situation where he's strictly going to have to pass to get back in this game. It's just completely the difference maker.
Yeah, he's not switched to the run game here, Dallas. He's probably going to pass, or I have to guess. Looking for a late in and route. Prescott running for his life. Is he going to make a throw? He just throws it away. Just take it 27-0. Dak looking for a penalty. Ref not going to call it. And James Conner, also a former Arizona Cardinal. How about it?
Yeah, they both have kind of a little bit of a committee, whether it's Chuba Duba and Daryl Henderson, or Zeke, Tony Pollard, and newly acquired James Conner, but making some noise the last couple weeks of the season.
Now done. Not going to wave this ball off. He's going to let it go to the back of the end zone. Cowboys 27-0. If you score here, you make it 20-7. 27-7. You're within 20. And then you pray and hope and play for Arizona Cardinal miracle in this desert that you can come back down 27-0. If the Cowboys choke it, at least he doesn't have to play while he goes on break. You know what I mean? We'll see what happens right here. Screen pass, RB, make man miss, make another man miss, and hit stick. Okay, hold on. Momentum maybe, no huddle. Murray calling his audibles. Play action looks to seam here. Rondell Moore on a drag. Fake the handoff, looking RB. Murray's around the pocket and maybe forced downfield. RB caught by Moore, and he picked up the block. I've never seen that before in my life.
I don't know why I'm here.
He let him upfield to get the block and then threw it to the guy underneath. X again. D-Hop. What is happening? Can you believe what happened? I can't.
I'm just kind of enjoying just listening at this point. Yeah. But Chuba unable to punch it in, now down to the 2. Might come on the goal line package. This is usually Chuba's specialty.
You think Cardinals score here or fumble?
They'll punch it in.
Okay, let's watch it. Always right. He's never been wrong. Head, shoulder, knees, and toes. Punches in there, and the Panthers user, big fan in chat, hype for Chuba. Mr. Hubbard. Well, Ike, do you chew clock? After this score?
I mean, it's kind of at user's discretion. You'd like to see it come on with a game that's kind of out of hand like this. If he closes the gap, like another score, then I would say probably not. But just based on how this game's been going, slow it down a little bit with the run. Turn on Chew Clock and just see how your opponent responds. But as the winning team, you definitely want to get out of here without any kind of injuries. Duvernay's already a little banged up, able to return to the game. But he does have this 3-back rotation. Now we see James Conner getting carry, so that's definitely a decent strategy to keep your backs healthy.
Now fresh gun shotgun. Let's look, and Conner in the backfield this time, looking underneath. Pollard Slay is diving for. I guess he saw Casper there, late out of bounds. Whatever. Anyway, Pollard reception of the day. Pressing the receivers to Cooper. Handoff. Pollard blocks almost aligned perfectly. I don't think we've seen Zeke since his big run. I feel like it's been a lot of Pollard and Conner, right?
Yeah, it really has been. He doesn't rely on Zeke. We all know what he's capable of. I don't know. He doesn't necessarily favor him like a true number one back. He's really high on Tony Pollard. Obviously, he's got a little bit more speed, a little bit more athleticism to him. James Conner, just kind of the bulldozer he is, comes in as he pleases. So I don't really know how Zeke fits into this offense. Obviously, he got that big touchdown run earlier, but his offensive touches might be limited.
There it is, Wildcat. Who's coming in for the Wildcat, though? That's a good question. Out of all the running backs, is it Pollard or is it Zeke? It's Conner. I didn't even think that was an
send
option.
Zeke in motion.
Zeke finally gets a touch, and the Cardinals come around and make a stop. Cardinals gaining momentum slowly as the fourth quarter is going to hit. You had your chances to use your chew clock. If Cardinal scores here, no more chew clock. No way he chokes us, right? No.
I'm not going to speak on it at all because I know how up-tempo this Cardinals offense can be. They have the weapons. They have Kyler Murray. We've seen them go to the hurry up a little bit in the first half. I would imagine that's got to be in the arsenal for this fourth quarter. So if they can find some momentum, get some hurry-up plays, and start moving down the field, they could really put Dallas on their toes because I don't know if necessarily that's something that they're used to.
All right, Murray backing up, taking his big step drop hit, and ball was dropped. Really? I thought he'd catch it. Come out in the cover 4, contain, only blitzing 3. Interesting for a first down. Please do not comment or curse Eric. No promises, Ezra. No promises. He's had his chances. If he fucks this up, that's on him. Murray throwing. Oh, off the head of D-Mac. Or his
big
back.
head D-Mac.
Or whatever it was. But yeah, D-Mac almost could have picked it off, maybe. Like third down. Is he going to D-hop? Probably, right?
Got that trips left. Maybe a flood type concept. A little high-low read.
It's got to be D-hop.
Trying to get Rondell Moore open.
Parsons sees it and doesn't even catch it. And make or break it. Make or break time right here. This is where the game will either end or you could argue begin. Murray, 5 wide, Rondell Moore on the slant. Quick snap, looking. Doyle caught.
Yeah, and the right read, at a time like that.
You can
See
go.
Hopkins. We saw a big play last time he motioned Hopkins into the slot here. See if he can dial something up.
Looking X to A. Oh, looking right back to it this time. Not picked off, but red.
Yeah, must have adjusted his defensive coverage. Saw that last time and said, "I'm not letting that happen again."
Now Murray shotgun. Looking out route. Slot outs. Murray tuck ruled. Third down. Hello,
Oh
Cameron
my
Jordan, how are
gosh.
you? Hello, Cameron Jordan. How are you?
Yeah, I mean, and that's a big part of it too. The Cardinals do not have a name brand O line. It's not like they're a top 10 offensive line in the league. They really have some fill in players, and we're going to see a shot downfield.
Christian Kirk and picked off by who other than superstar Keanu Neal and tackled by Hopkins. Is that the game? Will we see a true clock come in? Or will Cowboys throw a pick six on this next play right here? Wildcat.
Back to the Wildcat.
Really? Oh, okay. McDuffie
See,
gets brought down. Buda Baker gets brought down.
He learned his lesson. He's not going to do the touch pass anymore.
Yeah, Connor gets a little bit. He hits the ground. He's trying to stand up. Cowboys dominating time of possession. Dominating it, I'm pretty sure. I don't think it's even close. And very balanced in the run-pass game. Another handoff to Connor. That's a big D tackle. Holy. Who's Davis? Who the fuck is Davis? You know who that is?
No, I really can't say.
He is huge.
Oh, Jordan Davis.
That's Jordan
out of
Davis?
Georgia. Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, that's a big boy.
As long as Caleb takes care of Benjamin Giants and I get to play Derek. Oh boy. Oh joy. What about football team? What about that game? I know who Jordan Davis is, y'all. I just wanted to make sure that was the Jordan Davis. Come back to the ball. Come back to the ball. He's going to force it to Cooper and caught. As John says, why can't my receiver make those catches?
Oh my gosh, it's always something with John. John acts like his guys can't do this. You know, John, some things come down to users.
He made the same
You had
comment
to put
with the Claypool catch.
You have to put your players in a position to succeed. It's not all Madden.
Maybe don't trade Felipe Franks. Or don't let him walk after his best season. he said no, it definitely is. Fuck off, Mike. As touchdown, Connor, Cowboys win the game. Oh, hacking someone across his body, head ass. I don't blame him, bro. I would do the same thing. I'd do the same thing. And now, like, that's the game. Coffin.
Is that it?
It's gotta be.
Oh, man.
I don't think much happens after that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't think much happens after that.
Yeah, I don't know if it's much of an upset. You know, number 4 versus number 6? Number 3 versus number 6?
Yeah.
I can't remember what it is. I think it's 4.
No,
but
Bears would be 4.
Oh, yeah. So 3 versus 6.
Yeah.
Giants chew. Arizona winning their division. And it seemed like a competitive division to start the year. You know, Seahawks has had 2 good seasons. And then, I don't know, just didn't show up at all this year. 49ers, they battled. They just had some close losses. Just took them out of the race. And then Giants chew, just, you know, consistent and then inconsistent. He goes on these hot streaks. And he ended the year really weird. It wasn't the Giants chew that I'm used to seeing. And I think he just got away from the run game. He can't pass if he wants to stay in a game.
Yeah,
You know, it's a nice. Ooh,
welcome D-Hop to the game.
here he is, making his presence known. D-Hop, and you got to treat D-Hop like a #1 receiver. That is your go-to guy. That is your vertical threat.
It was covered though from the beginning. It was covered. Schobert looking for more, and this is more like the Giants shoe we've seen this year. This looks more like him. Oh, that doesn't. Oh,
Christian Kirk.
What? He had the slants. He had everything else. He had literally anything else. Literally anything else.
Now throws it up on double coverage. Oh my goodness. Speaking of throwing it up. Oh, I thought he might do it.
He's trying. He's trying.
Man, I love it. He's got
really going
every
for
ounce
it.
in him. Every ounce in him is in comeback mode. He's not giving up. He's not going away easy. And rightfully so. You know, he earned it. He's here. He won his division. He got a home game. He just hasn't been able to figure out Dallas for the most part. You know, turnovers really separated them early. And gosh, just making the most of points off of turnovers.
Now we're watching Connor get the ball. Connor has blocks downfield. Gonna try and spin. No fancy stuff. Just get what you can. Get what you get. Trent McDuffie tries to make a tackle. Still no true clock, by the way. Still nothing. There's been no tries for true clock as Connor gets smacked for after a 4-yard gain. Ike, is there any games after this?
I've only seen. I haven't seen any, you know, very much communication in Discord
This is late.
as of lately. So I think, I mean, this was the reason we wanted to advance early because Dallas was eager to play this game. He's going out of town, short little vacation. Didn't know if he was going to be available while he's out and about, so wanted to play. Might
at least one game.
You know.
Wait, did you fair sim your game?
No, I got a force win.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, oh, Zeke breaks one off. Zeke comes in for 2 rushes at the very end just to get a touchdown. Welcome Zeke back to the game.
Good lord.
It's not even. He was trying to go down too. Yeah, Derek is the hottest team in EML, right next to the Steelers and the Falcons, probably. I mean, those are the 2 teams to beat in the NFC and AFC. Welcome Zeke back to the game, as I think that's going to do it. Any chance of a comeback has been shunned, non-existent, no more. Probably some lots of D-Hop, probably some Insta-Kirk. Just watch it unfold in live time. Well, or we can watch a sack from Cameron Jordan. Hello. There's not a lot of pressure from either of these, you know, these D-lines really. Playing quarter, really, already?
Well, that's man 3 deep. That's not even.
Oh, that's quarter defense, isn't it?
No.
What's man 3 deep then if it's not quarter defense?
I've never seen quarter with 3 guys standing 30, 40 yards back. That's man 3 deep, my guy.
Yeah, man 3 deep out of what defensive formation?
Prevent.
Which is out of the quarter.
No, quarter and prevent are 2 different
Are you
things.
serious?
Oh my goodness.
Hold on, let me show you. I know I'm not crazy. Oh goodness, hello.
Pittsburgh Steeler, Joe Schobert.
return it. Take it all the way, bro. Oh well, hold on.
Chat, please put Soren in his place right now. I'm not crazy, right? Prevent and quarter are 2 different.
Stoney saying prevent. Hold on. Madden